Welcome to another fun day. Yesterday I tried tackling the fireplace and it didn't work so well. So what really happened, let's turn on the light, is I was putting a new one of these in, right? Let me change the battery real quick before we continue. And so, in the attempt to replace one of these things right here, where this is the pilot and it puts heat onto this, puts heat onto this, there's an igniter, and so I took it out of here, I put a new one in. This morning I put on this back plate, but I was coming down here to install it, and I put in the side one, and I put in the front one, and as I was screwing in the front one, I was wrenching it down and I did it way too hard because I wanted to make sure it was really secure, and I shouldn't have. But right here, there's a separation between this plastic and this metal, and that separation is not supposed to be there. So that's what I did. So now we got to replace the whole block. So it is kind of a bummer, but I cranked it down just a little too hard, and quite frankly it happens, it sucks. So I'll have somebody come tomorrow, which is Friday, and replace that. What I did was took those off. That way it saved the mechanic guy some time, which saves me some money, right? Because I don't have a choice but to have him come over and fix it now. And all he's got to do is replace that block and then plug it all up and it'll work. So right now we've got these undone from the block, which I had done, and I was almost done too. Like I only had, let's say, 6 to 10 minutes of work left, and then all I had to do was epoxy this with some RTV high heat sealant, and it would have been done. So now I've got these wires right here that are just sitting off to the side. They're live, but they don't produce enough energy to do much of anything, but just in case I have them standing up in the air so that they don't do anything. But he'll just come in, from my understanding he'll just undo that, he'll undo that one, and then he'll take this off, and then, let's see, are there a couple wires that go back here? No, doesn't look like it. So, he'll just take this block right here, undo the sides, pull that out. Now, that really doesn't want to focus at all. Focus on my hand. This thing has just completely lost all focus. Screw it! So, it's going to cost a little bit extra. In the attempt to save money, we ended up spending more money on this. We would have saved a lot of money if I would have been able to be successful on that, but I cranked it down just a little too hard because I was really trying to make sure that they were secure in there, because it's a gas thing. I don't want to have any leaks. I don't want to have any potential danger. And so, in doing so, cranked it down too hard. Sad day. But I'll survive. I tried, I learned, and I gained experience. That's what really matters, I guess. I know not to do that again, not to crank down too hard, and I'll be more mindful of it in the future. And every day is a learning experience, I guess. This little dude has become increasingly more demanding. We just ordered him a little something, so that'll come in the mail, and we'll see how he likes it. And you're feeling a little energetic today, aren't you? And maybe a little feisty. Aren't you just so cute? So now it's another day. I unscrewed everything and I set it up so that it saves me time on the mech, and saving just that little bit of time of just doing a little bit of setup should save me some money, because you won't have to be here so long doing those same steps. So I'll save every little bit that I can. And now I'm just gonna go downstairs, do my workout, and then most likely my mom will give me a call, because she wanted me to come over 2 days ago and she ended up needing a battery for her lawnmower. So I didn't go over there and do that. I let her get her new battery for her ride-on, and I took care of my yard instead. Then yesterday I went over there and did some weed whacking, did a little bit of plucking out of her little garden and whatnot. And then today she wants me to come over and rake up stuff, help her clean up her house a little. I am making her pay me just a little bit of money for this, because she wants to help me, because she knows that we don't have all sorts of money, but also because she has an infinite amount of jobs to do. It never stops with her. So in order to save me time, I have to charge her, because her chores never end. Never. Whether it's coming over because she wants me to just show up just to help her do her bed, just so she can have somebody to talk to at times, and she just stays busy, because all of a sudden, like, she's not a person that can just sit down and just watch TV and whatnot. No, she's always messaging people, calling people, driving places, doing things. She's a very busy lady, and me going over there and helping her with these things increases more time of her day, which makes it so that she gets to go out and do more shopping and bother more people, which makes her happy. She's really just a singular person. She doesn't need to have her house cleaned like that every single week, I swear. Alas, we prevail. I'm gonna go downstairs now, get my workout done, and we'll see from there how the day goes. I also gotta apply for jobs and blah, 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 blah. Before I go running downstairs, I was making myself a drink, and I see dandelions out in the yard. While I was pulling up today, I was like, where the hell did all the dandelions go? I learned this morning that dandelions do not stay flowered overnight, and that they close up to conserve energy. I didn't know it costs energy for them to just stay open, but it says that they close up overnight to conserve energy, and then they flower back open the next morning. Things I did not know. All right, I'm over here. Allergies are acting up. My throat's screwed. And Mary is currently in the bathroom. We just got home, both of us together, magically. I was at my mom's since 11 o'clock. So I was over there for 3.5 hours. And she gave me 25 bucks. And she sees it as helping me, and I see it as I don't have to bother Mary for video games if I go over to my mom's house and work, so it just kind of works out. And let's see, yes, we just both got home. Like, we were talking on the phone. I told her I'd call her when I was leaving my mom's house, and as I'm on my way back and I turned the road, Mary's right there. She turned onto it just before I did. I was trying to get in front of her because she had to go to the bathroom, something fierce. And I was like, I'm gonna try to get in front of her and just drive a little slower and be like, oh, do you gotta go to the bathroom? But she beat me, so. Uh-oh, now my phone's going off. It's my mom calling. All right, tell me that Sky has some work that he has to do for school, or he has some sort of thing to do tomorrow in school. So now we just got home and I saw that we have a package on the front porch, which is a new watering bowl for Jax.
Where is that?
he's out there somewhere. So, I'm looking at these instructions real quick. Interesting. Alright, so everything's in there. Everything's good. Well, I just gotta slap this in. Put the rest of it together. Let's see what I can do. And we both got home and Sean didn't do the dishes at all. How dare he? He's been home all day. Nobody to bother him. And he ends up not doing the dishes at all. And Mary feels better. Today and Mary feels better. Alright, how's this going? Got all that crud and all just already came together. Press here.
Let's put some lights on, they can see better.
The symbol, which is just slap it
I
on.
threw that out yesterday. What did you?
Oh, okay, it's narrow, so it just fits.
Stick in there?
Yep.
There's Jack right there. See, that is my best.
So let's give them a little bit of ice.
Ice, here.
El Sargato loves cold water.
It's cold water. Hi, baby.
Let's go over here. Fill her up. Ooh, that's cold.
Tomorrow is Friday.
Friday.
Friday. For you guys, not for me. I gotta work Saturday. We got Sunday off though.
So tomorrow is Thursday for you.
Technically. Think about it.
And you just got 2 Wednesdays.
Wednesdays, yeah. Basically. I keep pushing it.
Alright. So we got the level in there. And now.
I like the little window.
Yeah.
Wish it lit up.
If I spend a little bit of money, I can. Alright.
I'm gonna spend all my money I make. My hard working money.
Hard earned.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, whatever. For yeah, whatever money. Alright, where do you think it should go though? You could put it right there. Would it fit in that thing? I don't think so, because...
I was wondering.
Here, let's find out. So lift that up out of there.
Uh-huh.
It has a window on it, so that's what makes me think it won't fit. And it doesn't have much of a lip.
It does fit.
Holy crap.
That is so cool.
That
They
is-
can't even see anything you're doing. Staring at me holding the bottle, or holding the bowl. But it
Now,
fit.
let's bring this over here.
Right there.
We'll see.
He's interested. It needs to be pushed over closer to that though. So the wire's not sticking out so far.
Yeah.
Okay. Why is it standing
It's right here.
I never understood why he always stood behind me.
What I'm not understanding is why he's not drinking the part that's pouring.
I don't know. Maybe because it goes too fast, like I said.
No, I think that he doesn't realize that it's there.
Or he just wants it from the pan. That's fine.
Yeah. Got some good water. That is kind of cool that it fits there.
Yeah.
Here, Jax, you need to watch out so I can push this against the wall now. This. Excuse me.
I really need to make those things that I'm like that.
Yeah.
This has been in here for forever. And it expired on March 31st. I really need to make those.
When he finds out that it's a fountain and not just a dish, he's gonna be all over it.
Yeah. I think it needs to be further over here though, so the wire's not like along the wall like that.
Well, let's move him. Come here, buddy. Oh. Over. Then here, right about there.
That's ready.
All right. So for now, happy kitty. He has no complaints about his new watering bowl. We really wanted to get him a fountain because
He had fountain before, but
yeah,
remember what happened?
and he used it. It just got too nasty.
Yeah, you're supposed to change the filter out though. Do you have extra filter?
Yeah, it comes with the one.
This one?
Yep.
How
Huh?
often are you supposed to change it?
I think he's getting close to finding out that it's actually a fountain.
He's not blind.
So,
I'm sure he knows it's a fountain. You dump this.
what is this?
That's the spaghetti sauce I
Oh.
actually dumped last night.
Yep, I can do that.
Then we gotta start dinner. But I'm hungry.
This is awesome that it fits in that.
Yeah. I was really hoping it would too.
I didn't even think about it.
That's why I was looking at like that square one I thought was cool, but it didn't have a fountain.
Mm-hmm.
That's not gonna fit in there. I was thinking about it.
His whiskers are going in the hole though, where the water's going.
Funny.
Let's see if we can get that
How
on
long do you
camera.
think he'll sit there and drink that?
I don't know. He loves cold water, that's for sure. It's always been one of his absolute favorites. Cold water and then faucets.
I'm drinking out of the toilet like a dog.
Third favorite.
After you use it though. It's gotta be after you use it.
Yeah.
Gotta be very stinky in there.
The stankier the better.
Yeah. Can you clean off the island and start dinner? Please.
Yep.
I'm gonna get back to it.
Nope.
Oh, you're closing the blinds. Blind. It's so hot today. It's 80 degrees. It was cold this morning at work though. When I first walked in there.
Yep.
Freezing.
For reason.
Freezing. And then by the end of the day, I'm in there sweating. Tap, 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 tap.
Like the Australian way to say freezing.
It's the normal way to say freezing. Freezing.
Yeah, you'd think it was a normal way to say no, but
Nar.
the Australians found no way.
Nar. Nar, nar. Clean off the island.
It's not getting there.
It doesn't look like it. Like you're drinking.
See, from the island
To your mouth. The two over there. Those will be for me. Here on me. These will be for Sky when he gets home.
This I left at my mom's house. This one's mine.
Huh?
This one's mine. I left this at my mom's house
When?
yesterday.
Ah. Can you make me a drink also? There are 4 bottles over there, and I know for a fact I rinsed one out and put it in the fridge last night.
Well, I have to talk with the same child that ended up not doing the dishes. I know for a fact there were 2 of them, and we
There were 2 this morning when over there when I left. And there was 2 in the fridge. And one had his name on it.
Sure. He's like so close to drinking from the fountain portion. His nose is like right there.
His ears are back too. It's weird. Oh, his ears are back. I've never seen his ears do that before when he's drinking. He must be really thirsty. Still going.
Hasn't had a sip all day. We've been dehydrating them.
Baloney. He drank this morning, and I was using the bathroom. The sink was on, and he was drinking out of it. Okay.
Maybe he's just extremely happy.
Maybe. We just gotta find somewhere else to put this.
Doesn't even need to be charging. Oh, you're done, huh?
Oh, it took him, what, about 5 minutes?
Oh, that's a big stretch.
He was really thirsty, that's all.
Are you happy?
And this is ADHD over here.
Yeah, it's quiet.
Yeah, it said it in the reviews that it's supposed to be really quiet.
Your new thing of just laying on my feet.
Huh?
His new thing of just laying on my feet.
Why does your head look all tiny?
Oil. Sun.
Sweat.
Yeah, this doesn't even need to be in my charger, though. Battery's probably fully charged.
Probably.
I've been up on the wall for like 18 years.
We haven't been here that long. I'm eating a Snickers egg from Easter. He's back for the water drinking again. Well, at least there's a bottle in here for me. There you go.
Why are there bubbles on the bottom?
I don't know. So there's air in it? Oh, let's see yet. My battery's gonna die, so let me change that out real fast. Now, time to make dinner. Preheat. I need a trash can. Yeah, these are wrinkly, they really need to be used.
You can set it down on the counter. I can cut those.
Well, I asked you to, and you kept messing with the cat.
I wasn't messing with him at all. I didn't even touch him when you asked that. Okay? I looked at him. And you say that I'm messing with me because I looked at him?
No, you were down there petting
Look
him.
at this whole argument we're having here with you in my chest, okay?
I said, can you cut up the peppers and start dinner? And you were over there leaning down, petting the cat.
Yeah.
And that's when I said ADHD. Did you even hear me say ADHD?
I heard you say ADHD. I never heard you say anything about these.
They heard me.
Aside from the one that you just did.
Nope, they heard me. It's on the camera. I have proof that I asked you to cut these up and start dinner.
One that you literally just did.
No, I didn't.
Where you said, can you cut these up? And I'm over here waiting for you to take this sandwich and relocate it off of this daggone thing.
I don't want it off because it's going to get mayonnaise on the counter, and I don't want it on the counter. I don't know when the last time the counter was wiped off.
Why are you mayonnaising the outside of a sandwich?
Why not? It's the better question.
Scoot your legs.
That didn't take nothing. I need to do it myself, dude. Being on visit. think we're gonna need 2 pans of this, but we'll see.
Oh my god.
Stop. You're gonna dump way too much in here, dude.
We can.
Okay.
It.
He said that.
Yes, get that 1.25 calories.
Yeah.
This smells enough food.
Okay. Hi, Jack.
Yeah, he didn't approve of you headbutting me.
Oh, I'm not ready. Even it out. Stop eating the cheese. It goes on the meal. That's all the cheese we got.
Hi, Jax. Buddy.
Hi. Is he back over there drinking water again?
Looks like he's about to. I'm gonna try to pet him. Mm-hmm. Hello. Oh wow, this whole handle is wet from condensation.
Yeah. From it being really cold.
Yeah.
The spigot,
Yep.
if you will. There's the cheese.
Now.
And pop it in the oven for 20 minutes.